everyone, my name is Ivan. I'm here with Kristina, who is product owner for our collective intelligence platform. Hi Kristina.
Hi guys.
Thank you guys for all your questions that were submitted earlier. Kristina, what can you say about this Q&A session?
Yeah guys, thank you everyone for all these questions. I read all of them, and almost all of your questions were about the future of the collective intelligence platform, and this means the future of the platform is important for you, and I hope that I will give useful answers and can explain our current situation.
I'm super excited about this. So Kristina, can you please tell us a bit about yourself, maybe about your background, how did you get into this Cindicator team?
Yeah, sure. I've been working in IT since 2011, and I started as a front-end developer, and since then I tried different roles, and product analyst, front-end developer, product manager, project manager, and scrum master.
So you were everywhere.
Yeah, I tried different roles, and I want to build a product that people like. And I think product owner or product manager role is good for that, because you need to know about different areas, marketing, design, management, development, and more others, and I like it, and I hope...
You like to be everywhere?
I like different areas,
areas.
And how we can integrate these areas.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope that with the team we will do Cindicator app more user-friendly and more useful.
Cool! So let's move to the questions.
Yeah, let's start.
So, Kristina, can you please tell us what have you and your team have been working on recently? Maybe give us a glimpse, maybe a spoiler, something like that.
Yeah, our mobile team now working on a new feed for app.
Sounds exciting.
Yeah, and this is for iOS and for Android application. And we are improving the user experience of the feed. And we want to simplify the way you read and answer questions. I hope we will be able to launch a beta version of this new feed next Friday. Yeah, but this version will be available only for closed
Discord community, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Amen.
Yeah, and this closed the beta version, and after that we will take the feedback and make fixes, and after that we will do a public launch of the new feed.
So that's only for mobile, right? For iOS and Android?
Yeah, this is only mobile.
Okay. So the web page will not be redesigned, right?
No.
Okay.
On the web platform we're working on the charts. And we want to improve user experience with charts, and I will tell about this more detailed later.
Can you please tell us about the sprint with community members? Are they still going? If yes, can we have a regular update on it?
I personally like the idea of public sprints, but at this stage in platform development there are almost no value in public sprints.
Why not?
Because we need to prioritize certain tracks.
Oh.
You guys contributed way too many interesting ideas. This is really, and we need to keep our focus.
So when can we expect the launch of the public sprints?
We want to put public sprints on hold for 1 or 2 quarters. Currently we are improving processes inside the team, and when we are seeing releases on a regular basis, we can start doing public sprints. In my opinion, we need to engage our community to help us with better versions of the app. I think this is most useful thing for platform.
I'm totally agree with you. The next question is, what are the next big features to be implemented in the application? Can you say something about this topic, or?
Yeah, I can say something. And new features will be mostly related to gamification.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but now it's hard to name specific features yet. Most likely there will be leaks, extended user profiles, and achievements.
Oh, sounds cool.
Yeah, we want to improve the user experience with charts. At the moment we are actively working on it. Yeah, and we will integrate charts into the platform. Now on only web version of platform, and I hope it helps our users to avoid using external links to see charts and do make forecasts inside the platform. I hope that some users will see results as soon as this year.
Okay. So earlier this year, we were told that gamification was a promising area for development. Where are we on this right now?
Gamification track is a really important track for us. Yes, this is true. I joined the team in the summer, and I read a lot of suggestions of gamification track in Discord and in public Trello. I really like some kind of ideas, and I understand that a lot of users are waiting for gamification mechanics.
Yeah, me too, to be honest. So I've heard a lot of requests about this topic. So can you please tell us more, or that's enough?
I can tell more. First of all, I want to say that gamification, this is a system.
Yeah.
And we can't just implement only one part of this system. And we need to understand how the system will be work. And we need to understand main goals of gamification. For example, do users want learning or competition or something else? Otherwise, we can't develop and support this system.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we are working on understanding that now.
Sounds interesting. Sounds very interesting. So we have to make research, right?
Yes, we did a customer development, and we started this process this summer.
When you came, actually.
Yeah, and some of our analytics took part in this customer development process and helped me to understand better.
So was it useful? Or
yeah, this was really useful because now it helps us to
understand what we have to do.
Next month we will send to all our users a survey, and this survey will help us to better understand how most of our users use the app and choose the goal of gamification. Yeah, and please answer this survey because it helps us to build gamification.
So, as far as I understood, you are already working on the gamification process.
Yeah.
Can you please tell us where are we at this point right now?
We have already created a concept for gamification. When we get the result of the survey, we will validate this concept, and after that we will start different experiments with gamification. And what about now? Now we are doing alpha and beta tests and different small experiments with new users in the gamification track. We are working on onboarding process because it helps us to improve first user experience. When the onboarding process is launched, it will be first step to gamification.
So the onboarding is the first step, right?
Yeah, because here we will do first small step and show gamification.
Okay, cool. So I guess we have to wait to see some more gamification features in the future in our application, right? So I think the next question worries quite a lot of users. Are you planning to work on redefining price fund and motivational price pool? Because you get a really small amount of CD tokens or Ethereum for your forecast right now. I just saying that the feedback. So the users, a lot of users came to me and told me that this is a really small amount. Can you please tell us more about this topic?
This is a good question, and
actually yes.
we have discussed changing the price fund within the team several times, but we didn't come to an agreement on this case. There are many things to take into account. For example, whether to pay rewards to all analysts. From the rewards is only a few cents to pay. The reward they're only the top users.
So when can we expect the changes?
Now we are concentrating on the changes inside the app.
Yeah.
And I've already talked about it. Changes to the price fund will most likely plan for 2019.
Yeah.
First of all, we want to improve first user session.
Okay, I gotcha. So, I mean, this topic was discussed a lot in our chats, in our public channels. Every month when the rewards are paid, we get some question about it. That's why I asked you about this topic.
Often users think about reward in dollar terms.
In fiat, right?
Yeah, right. But I think this is not right. Because market is unstable now.
Very unstable.
Yeah, and we didn't change the price fund when BTC was $15,000 and more. Yeah, and users were receiving almost the same amount in rewards as now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and thus we don't encourage changing the fund to fiat. We have some ideas for the motivational system in mind.
Yeah.
We will be launching them after we're done with changes related to the first user experience.
Okay, I got you. So, Kristina, what can be improved to attract more analysts? You already told me about the gamification in the first session. Maybe something else?
Yes, each product has two ways how to attract more users. This is external ways and internal ways. I mean, marketing activities and product changes. Now we are working on both directions.
So let's talk about marketing. Can you say something about this topic?
Yes, soon we will have our own blog on our website.
Well, okay, super exciting about this.
Yes, and it should increase the amount of traffic and thus bring us new users.
Correct.
This is not blog on Medium.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is our
Our own blog,
yeah,
actually.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. And the users can request in Google. Do requests in Google and go to our blog.
So you mean search aggregators,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
And we can get more users, more analytics through our blog.
So recently, Kristina, we have launched the Cindicator app in Korea. Maybe you can tell us something about this.
Yes, this is another way to attract more analysts.
Yeah.
We are adopting Cindicator app for different markets, and Korean markets is one of these markets.
One of the biggest.
Yeah. We recently launched our apps in Korean.
서울 출신 질문, 질문에 대한 답을 모두 맞춰보면 얼마나 많은 비트코를 얻을 수 있습니까?
그것은 당신이 얼마나 정확한지에 달려 있습니다.
Now all Korean analysts can use the platform in their own language. We are working with Korean community, media and market to attract more Korean users. We now have a Korean community manager.
Oh.
Yeah, and our founders in Seoul now.
Thank you, so.
Yeah, and networking and building a buzz for Cindicator.
Okay.
We are also organizing the first community meetup in Seoul soon. It will be soon.
So, as I already mentioned, the South Korean market is very, very big and one of the biggest market in crypto-friendly countries now.
We are doing different community challenges to attract more analysts.
Yeah.
For example, we recently finished the video challenge.
Yeah, I like that one. That was my favorite. There was a lot of cool videos shown on this challenge. Do you use something like ASO?
Yeah, we're also carrying out app store optimization, which gives us more organic traffic and styles.
So what about the paid traffic? Do you use actually paid traffic?
We haven't used the paid traffic now, and we don't have plan to do it. And I want to mention a referral program.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we stop working on a referral program, and I got questions about that, and I think we will talk about it later.
Okay, sounds cool. So it seems that many things have been done in the marketing direction. Let's talk about the product changes after now. Can you please tell us where are we going, in which direction?
Yeah, now we are making different changes in the app to improve retention rate.
Mm-hmm.
We want more analysts to stay with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, and first of all, let's take a classical funnel model.
Okay.
And at the top of this funnel model, you can see new users.
It will appear somewhere here,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
And at the down of
At the bottom.
the bottom this funnel, you can see current users.
Okay.
Yeah, and now our team concentrate on the top of this funnel, only on new users, and we want to improve first user experience.
Yeah, you already mentioned that before.
Yeah, yeah. It helps us to increase the conversion rate from sign-up users to active users, and get us more active analysts.
Okay.
Yeah. Later we will be working with retention rate for all analysts.
Okay, I got you. So will referring a friend be available soon? I mean the referral program.
Referral program, yeah, we remember the idea for referral program, but now we decided to focus on the improvement of the first user experience. experience. I mentioned about that.
Yeah.
After these changes, we will come back to development of a referral program, and I think it will happen in 2019.
Okay, sounds cool to me. So, Kristina, do you have a plan to educate analysts? If so, then how? As I can say, already one of our analysts, Jonathan, have made a perfect educational content for new analysts. So maybe we have plans to do something like that. Maybe something new. Can you please tell us something about this?
Yes, this is really true. We got positive feedback about Jonathan posts.
Okay.
And education of analysts is an important track for us because it makes them to do better forecasts.
Yes, of course.
And which affect to accuracy for our indicators and for our other products. We have analyzed the most popular links that analysts use in platform. And decided to launch a series of educational posts.
Okay. Hello, Jonathan, by the way. So, I've heard about the educational newsletter. Is that just rumors, or that's something we can discuss?
We will do educational newsletter.
Okay.
Yeah, and we're planning educational newsletter, and our super forecaster will be sharing their tips.
Someone like Martin Lawrence, right?
Yeah, for example, like Martin Lawrence, and our community is a great source for knowledges.
Yeah,
for
totally.
knowledge. And some of you have shared your insights in our challenges. We will continue do it.
Do that. Right.
Do that. And if you have more ideas, please get in touch. Write us to chat. And
you can also write to Kristina. The email will appear somewhere here. Yeah, we are always open for the suggestions, right?
Yeah.
From your point of view, Kristina, what is Cindicator's best achievement so far this year? Because we are going to end this year soon.
Regarding the platform?
Yeah, regarding the platform.
Yeah, I think the number of users who stay with us and doing forecast daily, they are a very important element of our ecosystem. Analysts make forecasts, and based on this forecast we create indicators and other products, and we send indicators to our token holders.
Yeah. Maybe you can also tell us about some features that will that will be released this year or by the end of this year.
This year we have released statistics, which allows users to receive more information about their progress.
Yeah.
They can now check how many points they got for each answers, for each forecast, and track their progress.
Okay, I was thinking that you could name something, but okay. I guess it's the end of our Q&A session. I hope it was very useful for you guys, and thank you all for your question that was submitted earlier this week.
Yeah, thank you guys for all questions.
Guys, we are also planning to have a Q&A session with our product manager Vlad. He's the product manager for analytical products, so guys, stay tuned. We will be asking your questions soon. Have a good day, guys.